Alright, I guess it's time to do this shit, ain't it? Let's turn this down. I guess you're probably just gonna have to put on game volume, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. How loud is that? Maybe a little bit further down. And we'll do this. And I guess it's game time. Cool. Alright. Everything's in different places. It's going to be weird to start to know where I'm supposed to snap my head to, but we'll get there eventually. Gotta fight a bunch of birds. I guess we just send a little pump at it, right? Oh, I gotta turn text speed up. I gotta, like, make my save state with text speed up. It's just too painful. No sound attack. Guess we're doing this. Okay, we can bring in the keen eye guy. Yeah, we'll do this. Furry attack. What are you gonna bring in? Low pop. It's gonna take a little bit to just get back into the speed of things, right? Cool. We're like super sand attacked. Do we have another bird? Oh, also the D-pad on this is so much worse than I thought it was. Holy moly. Wing attack, sand attack, swagger. I go monkey. Cool. 666. Just gonna take a little bit. It's just gonna take some time to realign, you know? A whole bunch of new shit. Oh wait, this, I gotta have the right actual thing open. I have the trainer battles open for the generic one. I need the trainer battles open for... Wait, did I not save it? What's up, Domo? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, this is the first official... Yesterday I did like a test stream, but this is the first official stream. What up, Forside? What do you mean, nice webcam? What's no? This is just how streaming looks in Australia, guys. What do you mean? This is just how it is down under. It's just an average day. It's 11 p.m. just about to go to... Yeah, that is the only thing I'm realizing, unless I want to do streams at the end of the day, which could be possible, is that the move to Australia is going to be solid for viewers in the US who want to watch after work, and fucking dog shit for anyone who wants to watch early in the morning. Oh, this is... Oh, it is flash fire. Oh, that's not good. Cool. Never mind. We're chilling. Biker Charles 2. What's BB2? Oh, Blaze Black 2. I was like, who's your BB2? That's not one of those fucking robots from Star Wars, ain't it? Yeah. Just lying awake at night thinking about Biker Charles. Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll just give up on Run and Bun. I'll be so traumatized by some dumbass fight in early game that I'll give up on Run and Bun and play some of the actual fun games instead. But I don't know how long. I mean, I do really enjoy this game. Do you enjoy playing Blaze Black 2? I feel like that's always a loaded question with any of these Pokemon games. If you enjoy slamming your head into the wall over and over and over again. It's like, oh, I kind of, once you hit it enough times. Ren Platter, Blaze Black way more interesting than this game. What makes you say that? Skidoo. I think we just lead with Bruh Jr. again. Let Leo. So the new game is out, and the main character is the Tumblr Man is sad to be probably overwork. Hell yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, are you talking about the fucking Toby Fox game? Tomori, why are you talking like a Fire Emblem protagonist? What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you good? This seems like something has gone terribly, terribly wrong in Tomori. Oh, FNAF game? No, the only thing worse is FNAF. Work up? That's not good. I want to eat his berry. Cool. Psyduck, Bubble Beam. Yeah, let's get out of here. Hell yeah. I think they're more fun about because they're more lenient and consistent. I wouldn't say Run and Bun is inconsistent, you know? I wouldn't say it's not, like, inconsistent. There is a lot of stuff that works every time. You still need calcs, but you're not super fucked if you missed an encounter. Yeah. Do I think Run and Bun is inconsistent? I think it's consistent enough. It's really nice, too, that you're able to get, like, a six-pack from the beginning, too. Because, one, you're going to need to drink a six-pack to win. But I think it's really nice that you get, like, a bunch of solid encounters and you know how you do it. Really? You're saying Run and Bun is inconsistent? I get... Yeah, I guess you could say it's inconsistent for how many viable Pokemon. But I feel like it's inconsistent in, like, a positive way. Like, you're going to get a different... The 6 Pokemon you get to start the game are so varied every time that you can... But you can still find a good strategy with them. What up, Noel? You just like the fights more. Yeah, that's also fair, too. Run and Bun is... I wish Run and Bun wasn't as hard, you know? Or if there was some, like, line to be drawn where it wasn't just miserable every fight, you know? How's it going down under? Good, good. Still settling in. It is approximately 7 a.m. It is not approximately. It is 7 a.m. here. Can I eat a berry juice? Yeah, Magma Grab for 8 hours for Magma C. Exactly. That's kind of like, I guess, the problem with it, right? Is that that's kind of the bullshit that exists in the game. Yeah, like, I wish it was, like, a little bit easier. Or, like, the fights weren't, like, so jam-packed, you know? Nightmare? Oh. Cross Poison? I think I could probably take one more. Psychic? Alright. 8th 0 Special Staryu? Dude, that's... And you're gonna say Crystal Kaizo is less... I would say probably Crystal Kaizo is less consistent than Run and Bun, just because the limiting factors is so many fights you just kind of have to ball, you know? I feel like that's way less consistent. Mega Kick? Yeah. Just because you can have shit like that where, like, Staryu, arguably one of the most important Pokemon to get good in the game, you don't get to... When do you catch Staryu? It's sometimes in, like, Mount Mortar-ish area? Yeah. The Fuck It Wee Ball is essential. That's true. Am I just going to try to punch this guy? What the hell is that move? I'm a grass type now? Change me into a grass type into hitting me with an ice move? Yo, that spin is kind of cracked. The entirety of Crystal Kaizo has less orange piece in the four splits of this game. I slam Crystal Kaizo when I play normally. Entirety of Crystal Kaizo is less RNG based in the four splits of this game. I don't know about that either. Because I think the beautiful thing about Run and Bun that makes Run and Bun so good is that of, like, the scales and the rare candies of, like, even if you're dealt like a not great hand, you can still find a way out. Crystal Kaizo, if you don't have the mons, or your high quality mons are just dog shit, you lose. I wish more games had the quality of life. I think every like challenge mod moving forward should have the quality of life things that Run and Bun has, of like paying to change natures, rare candies. I think it is the best thing that this game does. Here's my counterpoint. Game bad. Brawly and Shell exist. I guess I'm a little bit jaded on that because I've had every run that got the shell and every run that got to Brawly get past it. Yeah. Plus, and it seems like there's more answers to Shell and Brawly, or at least to Brawly. I can't really speak for Shell as much. There's a lot more answers that are available to you for Brawly. Like, you can get bailed out so much against Brawly, whereas against Brawly, say like Emerald Kaizo, you just get crit in the wrong spot, you lose. Several boom Pokemon and no damp. I do agree with Noel's, what you said the other day, that the person who invented Bright Powder should be gunned down in the street like the dog they are. Bright Powder is bad, though. Miserable. And Bright Powder in a game like Crystal Kaizo, I feel like Bright Powder doesn't show up as much as the other hacks items. But when you have... Is there non-missing moves in Crystal Kaizo? Besides, like, Swift? No Taylor? Like, at least in this game, it has Bright Powder mons, but pretty much every mon can learn Aerial Ace or a Smart Strike or some shit. Pretending she doesn't have a slow bro. Yeah, well, that's bullshit. The quick draw slow bro, that's bullshit. Yeah. Lost to a fucking Doug Trio. Vital Throw. Oh, I forgot that Vital Throws. There's no Aerial Ace, yeah. But I feel like it's incredibly more limited, the mons. Like, you throw Poliwrath at it, and if it's a Bright Powder mon that Poliwrath doesn't like hitting, you ball. They give you Magical Leaf, though. I'm saying in Crystal Kaizo. In Run and Bun, I think you're given many options to play around Bright Powder mons. Yeah. But that seems more inconsistent. I think you just have a much higher tolerance for balling than I do, Tamori. Speaking of balling, it's time for the most important encounter in the game, right? I would love to get B again. Have you considered just hitting? That's my TFT brain. That's what you are, the embodiment of my TFT brain. 10% Weedle is what we are looking for here. We do have Sizzlipede. So it does help potentially dupe out some stuff. But the only mon we really want to see here is Weedle. Show me Weedle, please. Okay. Chef? I have a feeling, I feel like we were talking about this yesterday, that TFT is, I mean, not TFT, that Ladybug isn't great. Let's see. Nah, Tamori, don't worry about it. It's probably the delay down under, too. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I do TFTs, but I feel like the only way I would go back to doing TFT streams would be if... I know every time a new set comes out, there's some streamers who run like a... run a thing where like they have non-TFT streamers play TFT. I would do that. What do you mean, Tamori? I'm just streaming from Australia. What do you mean? Everything's normal. Oh, well, I guess my setup could be a little odd because I only have 2 monitors instead of 3. But yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Alright, we want speed, I assume? That up defense... I mean, the speed IV's good. Yeah. What were you saying about a test, Noel? Oh, I gotta play Pokédoku too. Feint Attack is important. Oh, yeah, Feint Attack, yeah. So do we when does this evolve? 18, so we don't have to worry about delaying it. It gets Encore at 32. If we evolve it, it gets Encore at 38. And Talon at 34. This thing seems pretty bad. Yeah, see, don't worry. I can't see how you're being like, man, this game is so consistent. It's less consistent, and then you're just like, oh, I have to wait till Chuck. I think that's the painful thing about it, too, is that the game makes you wait so long to get fucked. I could have probably phrased that in a better way, but you know what I mean. Like, if you're gonna fuck me, like, just do it right away. A lot's going on. Yeah, I feel that. All right, so let's add that to the sheet. Getting fucked endlessly. So I guess you're like, well, what's another fuck to the pile? I can't imagine Ladybug is going to be any amounts useful in any of these fights. Probably more. I'd rather have Lil Pup on my team. Why is Sizzla... Do you guys see Sizzlipede's icon? Why is it so high up? Like, everyone else is balanced in the middle. Sizzlipede is just, like, hiding on the top. Sometimes you think you know, and sometimes it turns out you don't. Yeah, dude. I do not miss getting knowledge checked IRL by a test or a quiz. That shit sucks. Even though I never really had, like, super bad, like, test anxiety or anything. I more hated, like, having to write for projects and shit. But still, getting hit like that. Also, you redeemed Pokidoku, didn't you? Or I think Tomori did. Okay, let's see if I did not fuck up setting up the... No, Scaly redeemed it. I did not fuck up setting up the overlay. Yeah. Something like this. Yeah. That's always tough, too. In a very broad sense. Caring about people is hard, but that's the whole point of living. Anyways, let's play Pokidoku. Paldea, a whole row of Paldea. We are giga fucked. This is Iron Hands? Ground Paldea. This is Iron Treads, I want to say? No evolution fighting. Oh, let me bring this over a little bit. No evolution, ghost, never evolution, ground. I guess for this we could go Groudon. No evolution fighting. No, I was going to go Hitmon for some reason. That's not true. You're just going to have a whole collection of me drawing Heatmores. This could be Giratina. Grass Ghost, that is Punkaboo. Fighting Grass. I should know this one. Nectar to tell you which catches have to swim. Oh yeah, that I will say Crystal Kaiser is probably the most bullshit for... Well, I gotta do this a different way. Is the most bullshit for me. And then Emerald Kaizo... Of the games I played, it's like Crystal Kaizo, Emerald Kaizo, and the running buttons at the bottom. Grass Ground, the worst starter. Ghost Paldea. Oh, Goldango. Cool. So then we just need a fighting mon that doesn't evolve, Hawlucha, and then a grass fighting Pokemon. Who's a tree that throws punches? Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, we just approach in different ways. A grass-type mon that throws punches. Lower win rate, harder. Yeah. I think the thing about Run and Bun is that most of the time there is an answer, and you just need to take more time for it. I feel like the lower win rate is more indicative of how challenging the fights are. And how, like, it is not... Yeah, just player butter on that. So true. Who's fighting grass, though? Fighting grass, fighting grass. It's not one of the... World Imperium Sea Glass. I feel like I'm just, never mind, sheep. What is the Go-Goat? Isn't that? Go-Goat's like normal grass. Who's grass fight? I think I just don't know. Just play TFT. No, don't. Guys, don't do this to me. I'm going to go to Australia, then just become the bet. Might as well start slots. Okay, I don't think I know this. Breloom! This is one I always know I know, but I don't know that I know I know. I was right, it was one of these little dogs. Right gen, wrong mon. Damn. Skill issue. You can't be tempting me back into playing TFT. Because I could so easily just ruin my life again playing TFT. That game is so addictive, bro. Give me a strategy game I can grind. I'm so glad Blizzard fucked up Hearthstone competitive, and now I don't have to worry about getting sucked into that again. Give me like a strategy game I can grind that doesn't involve, just involves thinking and doesn't involve a lot of clicking. It's over for me. Let me pull up the calc. There is like a card shop right around the corner, and I'm like, maybe do I start playing the Pokemon TCG? How much do I hate myself? I just really want a strategy game to grind, and Run and Bun is the least destructive. That really says a lot about me, and also Run and Bun, that Run and Bun is the least destructive way for me to be out here grinding a strategy game. Philosopher could just get stomped to all hell. Well, no. It's also going to take a second to get used to... I would probably just go Philosopher. Figure it out from there. Yeah. We don't get flinched. Well, I guess it does get slower when it does it. Philosopher. Okay, now are we faster? We're still not faster? Bad game. Drexel, Black Blood, Deathless has also been very fun. Yeah. Wait, we got double flinch. Okay, now we're faster and Magical Leaf 1 taps. And then it Aqua Jets. What an annoying ass Pokemon. I can see how this guy's going to be pretty sick though. Yanma. Oh, this is the whatchamacallit guy. Sonic Boom. This is could it be acrobatics? Couldn't be acrobatics. This is gonna be Sonic Boom. Like the game. This guy's kind of annoying for us, ain't he? You can survive that. Too bad the only good hacks end in K. What is human feed? Platinum. We're gonna click Ember. We're not at the Sonic Boom. We are faster here. I wonder if like Ember plus Mach Punch gets us there. Oh, Mach Punch is dejection. Damn. This is either or move. Who's got a big HP pool? The dog does. All right, low pump. Plays Black does not end in K. Damn. You kind of got cooked in the marketplace of ideas, Tamori. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, low bro. Go. Oh, there's still another Pokemon. This is going to be Rock Smash or Bind. I would just go into Rookadine. Burger King? Emerald Kaizo, Crystal Kaizo, Burger King. Yeah, I like you more upside down. Me being upside down helps because it makes my hair that's fucked up look like it's not actually fucked up. That's the Giga Brain strategy here. I'm just going to keep it this way so you don't know that my hair has been Giga fucked for like 4 days. I think the little fella just scales it. Yeah, sick. Alright, one down. I should probably... I think the bit has gone on long enough. We're so back. Brush your hair, you Neanderthal. Resulting in better calcs. Me as I proceed to do 0 calcs. I mean, it's early game, who cares? We calc maybe for the boss fight. So there's no way I hit the... There's no way I hit Cloister again, right? Ain't no way Lil Bro hits Cloister again. Oh, yeah. I love that you rolled up Munch like right as I flip myself up around again. Yeah, this is definitely going to take some getting used to. I'm en route, on room temperature. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you just constantly have the speed up gun going. This is making me feel better today, though, that the stream is not lagging to all fucking hell. Like, that was the biggest concern. So I was doing this thing. There's like a tool you can run to see like what server streaming to for Twitch is the best for you. And I ran this tool for all 3 of the Australian servers. And there's a rating for the stream quality from 0 to 100. You want to guess what all 3 servers had for me? They're all 0s. So I was like, well, guess I'm going to work at Kmart. I blame Scott. He does not educate his chat. Yeah, we have to have re-education in the Saves Untitled chat, I think. I think that would be good for y'all. Are we dead the crit bounce? We're not. So maybe it behooves us to do this. Yep, we're in Australia, baby. How did Run 3 die? Run 3 died because what did I calc wrong? I did my baits wrong, and then it was like... Was it Lurantis? I think it was Contrary to Lurantis killed our monkey. Yeah. Aussie internet is trash. Oh, I don't know if I finished my thought. Me and my partner play Overwatch all the time, and we were like, okay, finally we're settled in today. Like, we're going to play some Overwatch. Apparently, like, there's no Australian servers. You either get put to Asian servers or West Coast US. So it's basically an unplayable game because Blizzard doesn't give a shit. And we were looking up the Blizzard Australia Twitter, and it has not had a new post since 2017. Yeah. It's basically like, fuck, there's nowhere to play to, which is, I'm just going to go play TFT. I'm going to start, actually, I should start playing TFT on the Korean servers or the Chinese servers. Okay, you guys, stop telling me about stop making me think about TFT. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we reset 3 because we got a dog shit. We got, like, Lumion and Aikens. Oh, we got Lumion and we got Big P. How do I want to deal with Magikarp 1? I mean, we can make it a little bit slower, and then is the dog faster after Cotton Bound? It's a speed die? Annoying. The forest days. Yeah. Why you want to get your ass beat by people who can actually game? Damn. You're so right, Skelly. Alright, so I guess we could have Golosifer take care of this Magikarp, and then we just have the rest of the team take care of this guy. I think that works. Really? Well, I guess we'll learn the hard way someday. Maybe lead with Monkey. I guess really the rest of our team doesn't do shit against. That's kind of the problem here. Does the rest of our team do shit against this guy? I guess this guy does. Oh, we could set up, like, if we really want to be cheeky, we could, like, set up screens. Oh, wait, no, we have, like, the rest of our team doing shit here. We can probably just lead with Golosifer and hit Magical Leaf and be fine. Do we have Cherry Berries yet? with Ape Starter. It's so unbelievably useless when you have Lotad, though. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly Cycle Road Rival with Swampert seems so much easier. It is insane, the gap between the difficulty versus the other rivals. That shit did not seem that hard at all. Also, the weirdest thing about Australia, I don't know what bird it is, but there's one bird out here that, like, sounds like a child dying and or Boo, like Boo's laugh from Mario Kart is what it sounds like. It is the most horrifying bird. I don't know what bird it is. I still have never seen one. I hear it, and then it's just coming from a random place that you can't see. Swampert just dies to 3 leaves thrown at it, yeah. Are you Ladybug hater, Vex, or do you just have Ladybug trauma? It doesn't matter what we click on this turn. Where's my calc? Alright, we just pray that we hit and we kill. Thematic Read Ledian. Oh, great. Para, full para? I mean, at least it's slower now, right? Lady got trauma from Emerald Gaizo, yeah. We don't hit the range, beautiful. Well, I mean, at least we know what's going to be next turn. This is bounce again. Oh, we just go into puppy. Yeah. Nah, runner hasn't been here yet. Wait, so what are you saying that's power crept Ladybug? Are you saying Salazzle is power crept Ladybug? It missed? Oh, pound. I forget the bounce isn't full. Oh, wait, we missed. Oh, because we won the speed tie? Don't have us win the speed tie, lose the speed tie. Wow, that is horrendous. I can't believe it. How useless is this dog? Are they going to win the speed tie? Oh my god. This guy's so dog shit. Holy shit. Well, they're not going to win the speed tie now. One more shot. I mean, you're not going to win it this turn. Not dead the crit bounce. Okay, finally. I played it while you were gone, Skelly. He said, yet Ladybug is useless. Yeah. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Ledian Buh. Buh. How do we kill this guy without making it annoying? Not time guesser, Skelly. Why? Why would you do such a horrible thing to me? Let's bring in the hawk. Well, we didn't wipe to the first Magikarp. There's always the second Magikarp. A second Magikarp has hit the Saves Untitled broadcast. We're not faster. Does Bubble Beam Quick Attack pick this up? Quick Attack does 19. Yeah, that's gonna kill that. Cool. There we go. Now we didn't wipe to it. It's not what you want on this route. Okay, maybe it's time to turn on this light. Let's see if I get flashlight. Nope, I just look... I just look orange. Now let's work. We'll stay in the darkness. You want Spearow / Sunkern? On what route? We're talking about like 7 different games at once, so I'm getting a little crossed up about what the hell's going on. What's up next? Cute charm bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. President, a second Magikarp has hit the Saves Untitled stream. 103. Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I got you now. I'm flirting with chat. What else is new? seems like that every time. One of my mods is always out here flirting with Giant. We can't get to the cherry berries before this fight, right? How you been, Crunch? Yow, ba dow bow. Is it like here? This is the perfect overlay for this. I'm just trying to see if we get the berries before the fight. Cool. I feel like I made this mistake last time. Sick. Back in blood. Don't worry, I'll take care of Sydney for you, Vex. That's why I came down here. Mian Chow. Cute charm. Can I eat with the bug? I can just eat with the bug. This Philosopher guy seems pretty cool, though. Mian Puff Fan. We're gonna go Sizzle with a cherry here. One Kaiser, one deathless run to start Magma Hideout, and none of the motivation continue. Yeah, I can imagine getting your one deathless to Magma Hideout seems like a not fun place to play. Monkey? Not monkey. I assume Glosspher just does really well here. Surskit, perhaps? Surskit also does really well here. Stomp Attract. What about this guy? I guess this is monkey. Who's the mom we're not bringing? I mean, dog always comes. Glosspher pretty much always comes for this. Yeah. We'll go monkey, cherry, dog, Orin, and then like the rest Orin. I think that's fair. Hideout is the funnest part of Emerald Kaizo. You are a hot take machine, Tamori. Holy moly. That is a boiling hot take that Hideout is the funnest part of Emerald Kaizo. That'd be very funny, Skelly, if you just block yourself out from setting anything. Sizzlipede, monkey. Who are we not bringing? Probably Ledian. Is this timing of wiping Leaf 4 and then take Liza back and back? Yeah. That's fair. Game's hard. Don't try it, Skelly. Don't do it. We want orange on these guys. Yeah. That is the other sad flip side of playing challenge games like this, you know? Where it's like, sometimes you just get fucked. Like, sometimes you don't get the glory of winning, of the, like, satisfaction of winning a deep run or winning a run that's really, really hard without the crushing blow of getting owned sometimes. That's kind of going to be... Will I know where the hearts go? I feel like it's like right... There it is. Oh, nope, that's a pearl. I'll get another time. I'm not scaling anything anytime soon. We missed B. What's free till Space Center? Oh, we're in love with the stupid mouse. This is going to be Stomp or T-Wave? What team do I have? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. T-Wave. Annoying. Are you going to be Attract or are you going to try to Stomp us? Annoying. Okay, now you're going to T-Wave again? Cool. Then are you going to Attract again? Swift. Okay, that's fine. We're faster, right? We're not faster. We want to see T-Wave here. Swift is fine, I guess, because we're going to get to eat the berry. It's not the greatest roll in the world. Nah. No, Mooman's been happy. Mooman's been talked about the few times they've been here. They're like, I've been falling in love. So we're happy for Mooman. And this motherfucker keeps on cheesing us. Okay, we'll go into the little fella again. It's either like T-Wave or Swift. More likely Swift, I believe. And it gets the T-Wave. Can we swing here? I mean, it's not really advised. I mean, I guess we can definitely kill. I'm not happy, though. Well, that's a you problem, Skelly. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Can we kill this with a Mach Punch? 35%? Yeah, we can kill this with a Mach Punch. I think that's pretty safe. Smacked yourself in the face because of the bug? No. Stupid attract. So I guess now this is like T-Wave or Swift again. This little fella dead to crit Swift. Why are these fights way more annoying than they should be? 19? It's like max roll Swift. Yeah. Cool. Let's see, not attract again. Yeah, I guess I can't imagine anyone doing like one death reset and not like GMOing or not like setting up their box like that. Fuck it, we're just gonna hit through attract. Everybody missed, great. Cool. We'll do this again. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. Just let me live. I just want to punch him. Holy shit, dude. Just don't attract on the swap. Click Sift. Yeah. Thank you. Die. Wiggly buff. Round. Crit when it kills us. We're going to go for Embor. Except my cheat day, then I make soup on grass for 2 months. Oh, so I guess you're still on your weight loss journey, Skelly? I remember you were saying before that you lost like a fuck ton of weight. Yeah. But don't people always say that, like, you lose weight in the kitchen, not in the, like, working out? There's a better way to say that, but, you know, I think you get what I'm getting at. We want to go... Can a Bubble Beam pick this up? Bubble Beam can't pick this up. I think we probably, like, rip one more Embor. Sing around. Nice. 100 pounds. Damn, let's go, Skelly. I'm excited for you. Still tomorrow, I can't imagine doing 15, 19 caps. I feel like you and I just, like, not in a bad way, we just, like, fundamentally think about these kind of games very, 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 very differently. Shit, love when I start walking. I hate when they click attract. We just hit, right? No, come on, Tony Hawk Tua. Tony Hawk Tua, you got this. Let's go. And then Fanpy. I mean, are we dead to crit stomp? We can try to swing once. Oh, you want to do it either? Okay. Never mind. We're back on the same page, Tamori. We're so back, baby. Never mind. All those good things I said about early game, I take it back. This shit sucks. I hate having to try to swing through fucking stomp attract bullshit. I'm good. I'm happy to never do this again. Are we crits? Oh, that's crit stomp. I don't think we're faster yet, but I'm just gonna click this. It's gonna attract, yeah, and we're gonna hit through. Bro! Okay. We're almost on the first level, Cat. Oh, I gotta turn down my mic. I just saw it peeking. I did 59 on death on chosen encounters. Wait, you said they did 1519 with no chosen encounters? I saw. That's insane. What's your beef with Purple Shirt? I feel like all I've heard of Purple Shirt is that they are insane, like in their dedication. I don't think about this game at all. I'm here for the ride. Respect. You're just vibing. I can get you into it if you happen to care. No. You're just like, hey, I can get you in the crack cocaine if you really wanna. I could know a great dealer. Ah. Okay. That's not fun. Well, that's good to know. Glad you're looking out for me. As is most of the Crystal Kaiser community. It's just that playing these kind of games lends itself to a particular kind of person. Alright, how are we gonna lose a Pokemon to this guy this time? Let's see. You know an emu? yeah. Give me your emu contact. Are we dead to Crypt Poison Fang? Magical Leaf want to proc that. We're dead to Crypt Water Pulse for sure. I assume Glossfer just swings here. Emu. I hovered that and I really wanted it to be real. No, emus only. What are the odds we hit this? Most of the time we hit it. And what are we betting? Poison Fang Bite? We just hit it. What that led to you? It just said, like, no, nothing found. This is Carvana, Toxie. I'm glad we have him on with Bug Bite still here, though, because that's going to help in the back. I feel like Sizzlepede probably owns this Eggy. It's going to be Gloss with an Orin. And then they would bring in, yeah. I'm assuming it's still going to see, like, Belch for baits-wise. But this would be Rock Smash. We're not faster. Oh, Bug Bite doesn't do shit to this guy. Bird moment? What do we do about this guy? This Krogan does seem kind of annoying. Oh, it's probably going to fake out, right? It will be... Oh, you're going to invest in emuonly.com for the best emus. Sizzla... I feel like Sizzlepede's going to have to do a lot of work here. Gave a suggestion for Gunk. What's your suggestion for Gunk? Have. Is it have B? Bug Bite the Berry. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Bug Biting the Berry does take care of it. Can we go like Cherry on Monkey? Sizzle goes Orin. Monkey goes Cherry. Who else do we want to help out here? This is probably also like Cherry or some shit here. This thing is just going to be a pain with all of the run backs. I guess we could go Letty into the setup screens if we really need to, or is like Sand Attack this shit. It's a backup plan for... I mean, once we bite the berry, we can just go to someone else. Yeah, I think this is probably our squad. Yeah. Yeah, I think Sizzlepede's job is just going to be biting both berries, and then as long as that gets done, we're chilling. I think that's kind of just the most important part they got to take care of on this fight. Sick. All right, let's get this schwapped all over. Charles Schwab over here. Bow. Get our game sound back up. That's going. That's going. Oh my god. Well, Tamora, I just have the great benefit of being so goddamn sick at this game that I never get to play early game. So if I knew early game easier, I would probably just be like bop, bop, bop. I feel like if I went back to Emerald Kaizo, maybe not immediately, but I'd be able to be like bop, 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 bop. Who are we not bringing? The dog? Oh, we're not bringing the dog because dog bad. Got it. Let's see. Or in here. Cherry. Yeah, this is getting a little... I have to get used to looking at the different places for reminders. Like, my brain automatically, like, snaps to a place, and it's like, no, that's not there anymore. Just bop, 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 Walter? Oh, my God. Skelly, why did you do that? Skelly, unenable. Okay, okay. Skelly's gone mad with power. Because you put on sub-only mode, like, one person can talk in here. And they're not even here. Alright, gamers. First level cap. First boss fight. Let's see how this goes. We're just kind of balling a little bit. Okay, first up, we hit Magical Leaf and we pray we hit the range. My curiosity won. Effectively, it started. We got our encounters before I left for Australia, but yeah, like effectively it started today. You already would have been a Roxanne in 53 minutes. I got you. We hit the range. Sick. Blaze is going to bring in Sizzlipede? Krogunk. Oh, because it sees the kill with Belch, even though it can't Belch. So this is going to be a fake out, I believe? Yes. So we're going to do this. Hopefully take the fake out, no issue. Beautiful. We're Flame Body? I guess we could get a proc here. Oh. Okay, Bro Jr. is kind of the GOAT. Alright, then we're going to eat this berry. Bro Jr. is absolutely cooking out here. Oh no, not Bro Jr. Ooh. Grimmy, thank you for the raid, homie. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. This is the run. I hope it's the run. I've had my heart broken too many times in this godforsaken game. What up, gamers? Yeah, what are we doing here? We ate the berry, so this is always going to be like Rock Smash or Poison Sting, but it's already burned, so I mean, this guy's not really going to do shit to us. Who is the least useful Pokemon for the back nine that we can bring in here? I guess we can maybe go Bird. Nah, Bird takes a lot from this guy. We could go back into Galas, but I don't think we really like that either. Lock in. The run's looking, I mean, it's all right. We didn't hit B again. Dude, I was so... Hitting B on our second run, I get the B hype now. I 1,000,000% get the B hype. Holy shit, that guy is busted. B is so goddamn good. Monkey's not really what we want here. Yeah, we'll probably go... we can go like Ladybug and fuck around with this guy. Yeah, lock in. We really wanted... Run 3 was supposed to be the run, but not quite. It's going to be defense drop. Do I waste the... I don't think I waste the time. And it's going to get Poison Touch on that too. Great. I don't think I waste the time setting up screens. I think I go Swift here. Maybe one more Swift. Yeah. This is going to be... Just go into someone else and kill it. Tony Hawk, outspeed, one tap. Maybe a quick attack picks it up. Yeah, we're not super afraid of it, yeah. How a U-turn was allowed in the games. Yeah, get Swifty. That's also my problem too, because I've only played early game Can we get this with a quick attack? I doubt we get that with quick attack. I've only played early game like once, and that was like 6 months ago. So kind of getting into the mindset of playing early game and also doing it at a reasonable speed is a little hard for me. Which, I mean, is a great problem to have, suffering some success out here. Okay, now the problem we have here, though, is this is probably Stun Spore or Leech Seed. I want to eat the berry. Tony Hawk 2 out here. I want to eat the berry, but I also don't want Bruh to die. It's an orange berry. It has Harvest. We can probably get Bruh in here fine. Grammy's Latios is also named Tony Hawk. Hell yeah. Great minds think alike. Oh, that's actually a free swap. Sick. Okay, we're able to eat the berry. We don't got to worry about Harvest shenanigans. I don't think we're... Oh, we're fat. I'm playing too fast. I'm playing too fast. I'm playing too fast. I'm throwing. Alright, see you, Skelly. Tony Hawk 2. Yeah, Tony Hawk 2. But I mean, I guess now I kill. I meant to do that. It was actually a genius play. Cool. Alright. Sick. Alright, see you, Skelly. Alright. We are cooking. It's always the raid nerves. It's like the raid nerves plus the I just moved to Australia, so everything's in a weird spot. I also know Pokemon won't die of the poison, but I don't want to deal with the strobe lights on the way back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, gamers. I should pick up that scale before I leave. And what else do I need to do? I guess we're going to go catch our Pokemon down there. Oh, I guess we have to level up too, see if there's anything else we need to change. This is the other thing, too, that I definitely lean a ton on chat, not really knowing what moves we want early game. That stuff's hard, though. And I'm very much a person who learns from doing instead of watching, even though I haven't really watched too much Run-A-Bun stuff, but you know what I mean. Where is the... I thought this was on the mechanic changes. Oh, there it is. Aquagrunt 17. Why would you say such horrible things, Tamori? Give the scale. True. I didn't even think about that. Why didn't I just get the... I just need the hit. It's just that simple. Just hit forehead. Yeah. Maybe even Dragon Scale Horsey. It's like... Where are you at, little bro? Let me look it up. Am I smoking crack? Oh, that's the rare candy list. Northwest corner of the beast. Ah, I'm thinking where the Emerald Kaizo one is. Yeah. I got Emerald Kaizo brain. All right. I don't think there's anything else we need to grab. Let's go take Mr. Briny. We'll level up our Pokemon and then hit the absolute worst thing on the beach. Down defense feel. I guess we get a level shit up too. All right. Anything particular we are looking to delay here for? Not particularly. Golosifer. I haven't had a Golosifer before either, too. But I can just very easily see how this thing is going to be giga busted with having speed down. That's just such a sick ability. I finally get the hype. Like, even in some of those useless fights we had before this, I'm like, oh, this thing is probably going to be busted. Monkey. Let this guy up. Flame Wheel. We want over Ember. Probably instead of Scratch. I don't think we're ever clicking Scratch. I don't know if we're ever clicking Leer. We're getting rid of that. Yeah, probably this over this. Nature, my good fellow. Tamori's a Crystal Kaizo gamer. They don't know shit about nature. We were saying that I forget. Yeah, we get rid of Ember, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we go up to 17. Yeah, little fella. Pluck is just better peck. Yeah. We don't get the evolution? Sag? Bruh. Let's keep on leveling up. I'm trying to get the dex up so I can make sure I don't, like, over-level some shit. Yeah. They're doing the translations for you, Tamori. Eldegoss evolves 20, so we don't get that now. We're just clicking the level up button, yeah. What's up, Moonman? This thing is low physical attack. I assume we're never clicking leafage. Yeah. I doubt we're ever clicking round, but I mean, it's better to have a neutral move just in case. They're called DVs. Oh yeah. I don't think you're going to want to play melee with this connection now. We'll get rid of smokescreen. Yeah. I was just talking about this earlier, Moonman, that I can't even play. Overwatch just doesn't have servers down here in Australia. So you just like straight up cannot play the game. Which then you're going to make the joke, that's a good thing, so you don't have to play such a dog shit game. And I'd be like, haha, Moonman, you've done it again. We definitely want Silverwind. I mean, that over that, right? Wow. I forgot how dog shit Ladybuzz's attack stat is. Holy moly. Played too much Ultimate than it got. The classic pipeline that everyone is familiar with. Masquerade? Alright. Nothing I think we're delaying here for. Do people actually ever delay for sticky webs on this thing? I can't imagine so, right? Because it's like such a long... It's, yeah, 43. And I imagine having... Unless you're like Brawly's really good. And then we get a little pump in here. Our up special attack low pup, by the way. Do we delay this for anything? I don't think so. It's a dog shit Pokemon, so we don't care. You kind of need it for Brawl. I think this one just hyper useless. I mean, we're never clicking any of this shit on this guy. If this guy's coming to a fight, we're upset. What's Gordon Ramsay's eggs? What qualifies? Didn't he get... I'm just only thinking of the... No, I'm thinking of Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese, right? That he makes like the most disgusting looking grilled cheese and he's like, fabulous. Surskit can beat Poliwhirl if it has a good hidden power. Mass can't do that. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot it's one of those mons that has like a weird stat change between the two evolutions. Gordon Ramsay had weird specific esque. I think the whole thing about I want to say that it's Gordon Ramsay's eggs that are like super fluffy scrambled eggs that are still like runny. That shit's kind of gross. Like I'm not going to say I want my eggs like completely hard, you know, but like I don't want my eggs to be runny. Well, Moonman, we got raided. I'm not popping off. I didn't out of nowhere get the stream that pops off. All right, gamers. We probably go for our fighting type first. What are we looking for here? Actually, I should just check this list. Doofert, what's our stakes looking at? The question stands, my boy. Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita, Farfetch, Galar, Mienfu, Pancham, Mentite, Stuffle. All right, gamers. Let's see what we get. Reform Moo Man. Actually, who do we want here? We can probably go here. Hopefully we just catch on the first try and then we're chilling. All right, gamers. Let's get something good. That's all I'm asking for. I feel like we've only got Makuhita here. Will it be the good Makuhita, though? Any nicknames for Makuhita? While I add this to the list. Can I do this here? Harry Mama. God. Johnny Bravo. I can fuck with Johnny Bravo. Harry Mama. There's so many fun nicknames you can give this guy. Oh, I guess we go short. No double N. Good encounter, guts plus attack nature. We'll see. I think we've only gotten thick fat. I think we've literally only ever gotten thick fat on Michael Hida. Let's see what we got going here. There's thick fat. Thick fat up special attack. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want on Makita. I'm going to say the special attacking Makita is not it. I think I've only ever had dog shit Makuhitas. This just happens. 107 next. Well, the 3-scale goat. Okay, I just saw the nature and immediately my eyes went red. What's it with the, because, yeah, we also have an up special attack Herdier, but I mean, this mon is dog. Oh, wait, did we hit the Intimidate? We did hit the Intimidate this time. No Sand Rush. Cool. Okay. That's nice, I guess. All right, 107. Let's go next. We're going to hit the Horsey with the Dragon Scale every time. I've never missed the Horsey with the Dragon Scale here. Part 1 is complete. Bro? Bro? There we go. All right. What we got for a Horsey nickname? Actually, Moonman, you came just in time. You're the nickname GOAT. All right. Dragon Scale Excellent Nature. That's exactly what we want to see. Bojack Horseman. Bowcrat. Bojack with the tentative change in the future to if they have the Dragon Scale, they are Bowcracked. Bowbomba. Come on, show me the item. Show me the item. No scale, unfortunate. Adamant. I mean, the physical attacks are going to hit hard. The physical attacks, takedown's going to hit real hard. Ice Beam's not going to be great. Most of our moves are not going to be great. Waterfall's going to hit hard. Cope, cope, cope. Okay. How's it otherwise? Yeah. If we don't lose this one to Wally, they're going to hit real hard. Okay. And then last we have 106. 106, 106, 106. Sfield, Choodle, Shelter, Staryu. We've exclusively hit, in this spot, we've exclusively hit Cloyster, which is a pretty low odd. Yeah, 10% with no other on the list here. I do love Sfeel. I imagine Sfeel isn't very good, but I think Sfeel is just the cutest little guy. But I know what we probably want here is Choodle. Let's see what we get. Oh! Is it good? I assume it doesn't get to evolve for fucking forever. Because of the Water Stone. Oh, not the return of Twink. Super delay though, damn. Do we have to name it Twink? I think we should probably do that for our Crystal Kaizo winning guy. Pat Twink Star. Showvillain, you're kind of cooking, not gonna lie. You're kind of cooking with this one. Twink's so back. We're so back, Twinks. Happy Pride Month. Speed and special attack. We don't want to see an admit. 0 special attack, 7 speed. This is looking like one of Tamori's Staryus from Crystal Kaizo. There you are, Tamori. I was about to say, looking like one of your mons. All right. An other interesting box. Let's add this to the encounter tracker. Granite Cave, we delay until we have the potential to... Yeah, let's bring this over here. So, Granite Cave, we're going to delay till we have the potential... Actually, we probably want to do like this overlay. Okay, Granite Cave, we're going to delay until we can potentially static for that. 109, I guess we get 109 like right as we get off the boat, right? And these twos later. That and Tugdick are your two least favorite mons? I think Tugdick's kind of fun. Tugdick is like a weird stepchild mon because it like... Before it had the evolution, it really didn't like do shit. I don't know. Is Golosopher really that good? The Philosopher Golosopher? Alright, let's level up these guys. I'm imagining this box might have a tough time against the museum fights. I can't think of who's gonna be our guy in the museum fights. Yeah, Cotton Down does seem pretty good. I would have reset on 5 of these. We are built differently, Tamori. Bubble Beam instead of Bubble. Yeah. Camouflage. I don't think we want that. Swift. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got another Rapid Spin Mon. Wokage. Do we even want Swift? Probably not. Dragon Dance Mega Charizard X. God. I'm glad I got out of playing competitive Pokemon when Megas came. Spinge. Yeah, we have so many spinners. We surely cannot lose. Alright, gamers. We are going to go fight that guy with the annoying mons. Oh my god, we get to fight a Staryu. Woke. Copium. Yeah. I don't love how many mons you got to delay in early game for this shit. It does suck having like half your box in early game be like, oh, we're just waiting till we get stones. And up until that point, these mons are just going to be dog shit useless. All right, let's swap this over. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. All right, gamers. The free Dwevel answer. I remember this fight being much harder than the first time because of Torterra just does so well here. Alright, what do we want to do? Magical Leaf doesn't quite get there. Do we just pray Aurora Beam procs it or come in and like pick it up with someone else? Or Herdier. Oh, yeah, it's just like Herdier being ahead now. So go like Golosopher, Herdier. Lombre. Bird doesn't like him. Ooh, Pluck's kind of nice. Lombre maybe with a... Do we have Persums? No, we don't get Persums for a hot minute. Yeah, probably bring like this guy. Arcuda, can we take care of it with this? I mean, we just bring the good Pokemon, right? Early game in a nutshell, you just bring the good Pokemon. And then generally you win. Or you just get to get rid of a shitty box and you GG go next. That's crazy that Monferno owns Arcuda. Barracuda. Yeah, I think we probably get away with these guys and we're good. So, yeah, that's fine. The lights. That's probably actually better. Run 2. So, to give, I guess, a full recap for people who are here from the raid. Run 1 miraculously got all the way to Tate and Liza. And then we lost that run because we didn't know in the first fight of Tate and Liza's gym, we didn't know about the Shadow Sneak weakness policy interaction. So that fucked us there. Run 2 died. Well, Run 2 lost 5 Pokemon on the discharge double because of some very unfortunate luck and a little bit of misplaying. We then lost 2 to Shell in a 1-minute planned Shell fight that went super well. So we just kept on having that fight continue on and on and on, or that run continue on and on and on. But because we lost so many Pokemon, we ended up losing to one of the fights like before Norman on a, what is that thing called? Contrary, not Galosfer. One of the Contrary Mons on the way to Norman. Run 3, we hit some of the worst Pokemon you can hit, so we Mercy killed that right as we saw we didn't hit Beedrill. And then we're currently on Run 4. Lurantis, yeah. Kevin Lurantis, yeah. And now we're here. Yeah. And so we're just kind of getting in the run. My biggest issue or fear coming into Run and Bun, besides everyone saying it's the most painful and not fun and super not good game to play, is just I only started playing Pokemon Challenge games like a little less than a year ago. Started with Emerald Kaizo. It took me like 6 or 7 months and I want to say like 40 tries to beat that. Then went to Crystal Kaizo. Took me, I think, 14 runs, but that game's so fucking long. It also took me about that same time to beat it. And then I jumped over to this because it's the next logical step because it's a game everyone says to play. We don't get Dewford until we get the electric encounter because we want to try to get Togedemaru with static in there. So we delay that a tiny bit. All right, let's game. First, we have to beat up the enemy's Twink. It procs at exactly 50? Yeah. No, as soon as we get onto we storm the beaches of Slateport, we get that encounter, I think, right away. And then we can get another encounter before the museum, but I don't think we have a team that is built for beating up that fight. Yeah. And we get an encounter in Slateport proper. So we do get a handful more. Yeah. Yeah, but we're waiting to get a physical... we're waiting to get a static mon. Cool. Oh, we outspeeded because of Countdown. I was like, how did we move first? All right, Aracuda. That we are faster than. I guess we just bite it, look for a flinch. What is... Okay, what does that move do? Is it like a crit increasing move? Until the end of the next turn, every move is going to be crit. Great. So you're going to do like 4 damage instead of 8 damage. Crit flinch. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, we're speed tied. Fun. Not dead to another crit. We win the speed tie. Lombre, Bombre. We can just keep on doing this until they're dead. We're not at the crit Giga yet. Flinches. Okay. Maybe Lil Pump will change my opinion on this silly dog Pokemon. It was just so bad last run. It just was so painful to not have anything else you can get on that route. Because I think we had the rabbit the first run, and that, while it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, I think we ended up sacking it on Cycle Road Rival. But it felt at least a little bit better because of getting the ground type early. But I guess in that run we were running Turtle, so we really didn't need it per se. All right, let's get down for this Dwebble fight. Dwebble yell. Can the horse do what the horse does? Lorantis can make a V with his pincers. So now it gets V crate. I will say I love the competitive Pokemon community is always doing some crazy shit. It's so funny that there's people who play like XU, Gen 2, only baby Pokemon, only moves that start with C. There's always some weird ass niche metagame. Or like when Alpharad puts out that Pokemon Mario mod that people are playing competitive Pokemon Mario mod because fuck it, why not? I guess just and in general, the Pokemon community is we're a little wild. I can't say is, like, I gotta accept that I'm a part of this now too. Dweb, Chris Dweber, Sand Ghost, Mawile. Metagame diversity is truly amazing. What's green? Fuzzy. And what will kill you if it falls down a tree? I don't know. Moonman, what is your silly dad joke? A pool. Get this guy out of here. Yeah. Yeah, it is really amazing that there's just so many wacky, silly metagames that are going on here. The horse leads this fight and wins. Horse will kill Dwebble. They will bait in. Shows outsped one shot. Shows outsped out damage. Slower but out damage is going to go into Munchlax. Probably belly drumming. How do we beat this guy up? Do we play the 50-50 game with Monferno? What does Salak do? Salak is like a priority increasing, right? Oh, raise speed by 1. Okay, yeah, so we just win the 50-50 with Monferno because we hit Mach Punch if it does it. Yeah. Yeah. Monkey. Yeah. I just don't have the same early game ridges built up in my brain. I gotta have to do a little bit more manually, unfortunately. Yeah, Monkey kills Munchlax. They would bait in the Ghost, I assume. Correctamundo. Ghost is gonna click Bulldoze. We have Chestos. U2 shot. Yeah, let's bring in the guy who literally can do nothing to it. Yeah, I guess we go like Herd with a Chesto. For a second, I was like, maybe Moonman, I can give you back mod. And then Monkey can probably do a little bit more here. Sizzlipede? I kind of get hurt a little bit. Anyone who's like happy about this? I mean, we can bring back Horsey. Bring in this guy. Bring in this guy. Bring in Michael Hida. Yeah, I don't really know about that. Not really a great set of mods to finish off the fight. What do you mean, where did your sub go? I can't take away a sub. I don't think I'm that powerful. To take away a sub, I'd need an Xbox controller and about 10,000 depths. The Moonman race. Oh, Moonman. Moonman. That boy's up to something, woo. Horsey, Monferno. God, problem with these damn wired headphones. Herdier, Glosspher, Bug, and other Bug. Bug. And Bird. Yeah, Bird. Alright. Hand out Orans to everyone who isn't named Herdier. You guys all got Orans? Cool. Well, Moonman, did you get banned because you... Yeah, well... Maybe saying that you are a true racist might get you banned. Maybe! I have no idea how you saying that you're a true racist could get you banned. How could that possibly happen? I just could not see how there could be any level of miscommunication there. Like, What could possibly get misconstrued? Another heart scale. Something over here that's useless. Alright. We always hit Buble Beam. Munchlax, the 50-50 we have here is if it decides to swing or not. Belly drum? Boom, 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 boom. Salic makes it +1 faster, but Mach Punch always kills. So we're just going to Mach Punch. Bingo, bango, bongo. This thing's always going to bulldoze. Did I remember actually putting the Chesto on there? I did. So then we're going to go here. It's a little pump. Don't think it ever swings there. Yeah, I guess that's true from like the setups. Water compaction. Bulldozing. I believe we're still faster, -1. I mean, there's one way to find out. Flinch for the cherry on top. Nice. Okay. I'm coming around on this silly little dog. Dog is, in fact, not making me look bad. Should almost always be Covet. We'll go... Where do we want to go first? Oh, we can go Monferno first. Oh, let's go Monferno first. Fuck it. Ugh. A second crit probably gets us. Oh, no. Cool. All right, let's go Flame Wheel, and that should probably just finish it up. Flame Wheel, Flame Wheel. No priority, we're faster. Sick. Cool. Alright, now we just... Brother, ew. We just run through that, and we go get our encounter on the beaches. I don't know what exactly we're looking for there. Probably Shell Armor Turtle. I think that is always what we're looking for. I still am really concerned with our box for the rival fight, or the Museum Grunts. I don't think we're looking super, super great for Museum Grunts. I mean, we could always hit the Quillfish in Slateport, and then we're just chilling. What was this over here? Like, that would be ideal, I would assume. Also, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we don't have a bullshit dumbass puzzle to do in here. The worst thing Sinister Hooded Figure did was add a unnecessary puzzle here. Alright. Let's add this escape rope for future endeavors. Register, put it on the list. Much like many of the people in my chat, on a list. And let's storm the beaches. And I'm pretty sure we can get the encounter right away and we can immediately come back. So I'm going to drop a little save state and just in case. And what are we looking for on 109? That's 109. That's pretty dark, my man. Choodle 20%, well, Choodle 30%, Tortuga 30%, Krabby Courtfish, Clauncher, Tentacruel, Tynamo. Okay, so I think we just basically want the turtles, right? And let's not get caught in Whirlpool shenanigans again. I guess we probably just leave with low pump. Yeah. That's the thing would really make me happy for this run. I still have never gotten a Togedemaru. I really want to see what Togedemaru is like. I want to see it live up to the hype. I guess I could maybe lead with... I think a little pump's probably fine here. Oh, actually, why are we bringing the monkey to a water type capture? Probably want this more than that. Christ, man. All right, we are looking for one of the turtles. A little TMNT moment. Also, gamers, thank you again for anyone who came in for the raid and is sticking around. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here, consider dropping a follow. Or, if you like a little bit of short form content, I made a video about Maxi 2 forever ago when we were at Maxi 2. That seems like a lifetime and a half ago. If you want to see me complain about Maxi 2, you can watch that over there. Anyways, gamers, let's look for a turtle. Tuggy's glorious, yeah. All right, let's see what we got. A little Choodle would be nice. Or we're going to get something weird like Tynamo. Choodle works for me. The return of Chewbacca. In Timmy, this guy's only going to have Bite, Water Pulse, Tackle. Rip that. Sick. All right. Any Choodle nicknames? Wasn't Visa or Visitor Pizza? Work situation? I mean, the plan is for at least a little bit to try to do this. Full time, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there's like a very easy to get visa for Australia for just if you're under 30. They're like, hey, come hang out. Come spend your money here. Oh, you said Franklin? Chuman. Chuman in run wield aura farming. You said Franklin before, Mooman? Chumas. Why Chumas? Like that little dip you have with, like Chumas? Chuman. I'm only Chuman. We'll rip only Chuman. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how the run is bunning. Defense, and also we want to see battle armor here. God, I would love to have a battle armor Pokemon just for the peace of mind. Let's go. Naughty by nature. Up attack, down Spadef. This guy seems like they might be pretty good. I mean, I don't love having a down Spadef nature, but max HP, 20 defense, very fast. Yeah, this is the Chuman. Alright, I like the look of that. When do we get Dread? Well, it's usually every morning when you wake up, but in the game, we don't get Dread till after the split. Guy is in. It is Shell Armoire. Shell Armoire. Sick. Alright, now the storm on the beaches in Normandy. Let's see what we got going on here. Do a little save states. Get a little latte running. Get a little mute happening. Dread? Nah. So let's clean up this box. Have all the pre-evolutions in here. We don't need that shit. Jump over to this. Get our train of battles looking prim and proper. Yeah. I think in a perfect world we do up to museum grunts today. We'll see how well these beach fights treat me. Chocolate, the corner store. Dude. It's been so hard when someone nearby me says something with the heavy Australian accent to not just immediately repeat it out loud. You got to be courteous and wait till you're a little bit down the street and then say it back in the silly Australian accent. Like a true American. Oh, did I mess up my box here? Is the overlay a little fucky? I think I need to bring that down a little bit. We'll fix that later. Maybe I could just fix it now. It's not going to be too bad. Because you want, I mean, most importantly, we want to be able to see the team. We don't need to see the trash. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. We add you to everything and call it a dialect for some reason. Adds a little color to your speaking. So we're going to go lead with the monkey. Monkey is going to outspeed in one tap. They're going to bait in Let Kid slower, gets out damage. You are slower and gets out damage. Okay, Monkey could potentially just win this from the jump. Monkey with an Orin. Would be Shockwave. We don't have anyone who's immune here. I mean, we're bringing the dog. And this guy in the back. Probably a horsey moment. Yeah, we just bring the good Pokemon. Actually, probably a Choodle moment. God, I love having Choodle. Bird. I mean, you're potentially a good pivot. You're just a good Pokemon. Yeah, we'll bring these guys. Cool. When do we get in the early game button mashing? I think you came to the wrong stream if you're looking for a guy who plays quickly. You only get the playing quickly from me when the run is completely giga-fucked. And even then, I still take my time a little bit. I'm like a doctor in a bad neighborhood. Because I have way too many patients. Probably too many patients for my own good. We want Choodle, Golosifer, and then the bug. It's called flexing on the non-believers. If you have one hand and can only give me a sign language, speech impediment. Well, there is. I know you're making a joke, Moon Man, but there is like sign language accents. Like people from different places do different things, apparently. Because there's like American Sign Language and different. American Sign Language is the only one I know. Hell yeah, brother, roll tide. But there are sign language accents, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got to pick up the silk scarf. Glad I accidentally walked into here. All right, let us do some more fights, and we got to get soft sand too. Easy. And I believe the first fight's right here. Let's see what we can do. Sign Italian. All right, let's game, gamers. Turn 1. We murder the cute little guy. Murder. Then we murder the other cute little guy. Not did the crit shockwave. Quick attack, got it. All right, can we swing against him? Magby Brick Break crit is 19. Yeah, we are good. We're gonna hit a little low sweep, and then if we're not dead to quick attack, we're good. Or I guess this could be confused right here. You want to be annoying? That's cool with me. Exclusively Brick Break. All right. Michael Hita can pick this up then. You want to share around the kills? I get it. That's fair. That's nice. Oh, really? Really? You're going to do that? Well, that's fun. Can Bro Jr. take care of this? What about a little pump? I would just go into Choodle. Choodle can pick up something new. Confuse Ray into self-hit moment? Mach Punch. Alright, whatever. Sick. One down. Let's see how bad it is storming these beaches. God, I love having Choodle. I think the thing that made this go a little bit slower last time was just not having a bird. I think having a bird really impeded us. But now with the bird moment, we are chilling. So many drop frames. Holy shit. This fight's just Choodle Monkey. Oh no, the stats reveal. Fletch. Oh yeah, you're right. Choodle Monkey. We got a pretty fast Choodle. 29 speed and then headbutts. Well, Choodle Monkey. Who would have thought it? Yeah, we do that. We bring the good Pokemon. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Yes, just for a nice day at the beach. All this evil shit hanging around. Can I unpin this? Yeah, let's get this out of here. Monferno, Herdier, this guy, and then other good Pokemon. Bug. There we go, Bug. I can't imagine we're bringing either of them, though. Fuck beach without a Delcat in Mache. What's the fight that Palpitoad is useful on? Or are you just saying with... I feel like without any shell armor, it's just kind of annoying. I forget who last time almost put us into a jam. Alright. There you are. First we click Water Pulse. Then we click Water Pulse. For two of the Nidos. Cool. Sick. Intimidate. This is always going to be Headbutts. We go into the Monkey. You kill the first one, then Palpitoad. We're not dead. The crit Headbutt. We go Low Sweep, then we go Mach Punch. We call it a day. Cool. Alright, 2 fights down. Yeah. I was going to say hopefully in due time we get easier paths through the beach, or I get more acclimated with what I need to do on the beach. But also, I hope I never have to come back here again. Besides New Game Plus. What do we got next? Wingull. Wingull might be kind of annoying. Oh, this is the rain team. Can't imagine we have a nice, easy way to kill this guy. Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus. I think when the big Emerald Kaizo video comes out, I'm going to play Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus. I think that's the plan. Yeah, this bird's kind of annoying. Guess we just throw Herdier at it like we do whenever we don't have an answer. Are we afraid of anybody in the back? Especially in the rain, probably all of these motherfuckers. I mean, at least it is an infinite rain, right? Chief, I'm not really sure about this fight. Rain team, then Monkey gets 5 for free. Yeah, this fight does not give me a lot of hope. I mean, Choodle's pretty good for not dying in the back. I guess Choodle, well, if they're taking Sonic Booms, we're not really a fan of that. Right. You're not really a fan of the Cotton Downs. I mean, I guess you can kill this, right? Gretel solves this fight. Well, of course! But we don't have that! Guess we just bring the Pokemon that aren't miserable in the rain. And then kind of just leave it at that. I feel like this fight we got into a jam last time, and this Makuhita can probably waste a turn. Surskit's good for not being dead to shit. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Let's game. I'm still not tempted to go back. I mean, I want to try the Penguin at some point, but I really... that little taste, like if I would have reset right after the discharge double wiped, I probably would have went penguin. But just how hard monkey pops off as soon as you get overheat and fake out, that just, it makes planning for every fight so much quicker. Because you're just like, oh, we decide who leads the fight, and it's going to be monkey destruction. Monkey just leads, KOs at least one. Shit's just too good. I can definitely see myself going back to Turtle for making early game a little bit cleaner, but Monkey's just too... Monkey's just too good. And I imagine it only gets better. Everyone got Orange. We're just going to give Orange a Surskit and just hope we don't get ruined by the rain. Monkey's too brain rot. You don't like winning easily? I'm sorry, you don't like winning? Winning's the best part. I love winning. I love Chef. Alright, let's hope shit doesn't go wrong. The time and true honored Nuzlocke strategy. We'll do a little bit of a covet action. Rain's up. I don't like early game prison. Yeah. But I like winning, though. 'Tis my problem. Annoying that proc that's rain turn 1. This is rain turn 2. It's going to be rain turn 3. No confusion is nice. 2 turns of rain left. Is this going to bring in the Weasel? The Weasel it is. Water Pulse crit usually kills, so we're going to go Surskit, perhaps? Oh, yeah, we should do this. We should go... Con down only is on moves that make contact, right? Hit by an attack. Oh, no, it's just hit by an attack. That's crazy work. All right, so we're going to go... Oh, I jumped into the wrong calc. We're going to go... Water Pulse in the rain doesn't do anything yet. That's crazy work. We're going to go here. This is turn 4 of rain. Then on Rain's final turn, this is going to be clicking Sonic Boom. We weirdly want... how is... How do we want to do this? So this is still going to be Sonic Boom against this. I think we have anyone who is... Oh, I guess Choodle is faster. We'll go this then. We'll go Chuman on the Sonic Boom. Rain's done. This is going to be a little bit of a bite action. Not dead to Sonic Boom. Gonna click that again. Alright. Don't think we're dead to... I should have checked that we're dead to Pursuit. We are not dead to Pursuit. Okay, so this is probably going to be Sonic Boom. We're going to go... Johnny Bravo, maybe? Yeah, let's go Johnny Bravo. Ouch. Get a fake out in. Then I believe Force Palm will be able to pick this up now. Water Pulse crit does... Water Pulse crit does sometimes kill. At -2, is Glossphere faster than this? No. I guess that's Glossphere's way of making this better, is that they are fucking giga slow. How do I want to do this? Does Strucklebug kill from here? I hate that. I think I'm just a little traumatized from last time we fought this guy, just making sure we don't box ourselves into a corner here. What is this going to be? Dog is faster. This is going to be Water Pulse or Sonic Boom. I think I should just hit Force Bomb. Surely it's not like Water Pulse, crit, confusion, self-hit. Nah, we're chilling. That wasn't concerning at all. Okay. Palpitoad moment. This is always going to be Bubble Beam. Yeah, Bubble Beam always kills here. If I'm going to go into Jasmine, will Bubble Beam proc the... Well, let's start by doing this, right? Because this will slow it down one. Doesn't proc our berry. Sludge sometimes kills, so this is like Sludge or Rain Dance. Sludge or Rain Dance. What do we want on that? Let's go back into the dog. Yeah. Or do we want to get someone else in for free? I guess we get Tony Hawk first, see what happens. I hate already slowing down. There's the Rain Dance. This helps us a little bit too. Yeah. Okay, I think this was the right move to get this guy in. We're faster. We're going to go a little Bubble Beam moment. Even though this thing is Swift Swim, it's just so damn slow. Cool. One more time. This is a Lumberry. I think we're pretty much out here. We slower. We are now slower. Crit Bubble Beam from Palpitoad does 18. Okay, we're definitely good. Or we can just click Quick Attack. Cool. All right, gamers. Another one out in the beach. A little bit more stressful than we wished it would be, but we still get through no matter what. Sick. Let's drop a little save state. And how much more do we have on the beach? Because maybe we don't get to rival today. We'll see how much. I'm definitely starting to wane. Taking like 5 days off streaming will definitely mess with your ability to power through streaming. What else we got here? Fisherman Bill? Bill. I'm assuming this is click fire move on Monferno. Go next. This is looking very much like click fire move on Monferno. Go next. Yes. There's no point in even prepping for that. Bug fight in the Neat Arenas? Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah. Maybe we can do rival. Maybe we can do back-to-back. Still, the Sizzlipede floating in the box gets me every time. All right. I'm not even going to worry about... I'll give you this. I'm not even going to worry about changing the rest of my team or turning off the music because this is going to be a bug moment. Monkey. What a tough fight. And how does Ape end up being at the top of a KO sheet? How does that happen? 2 fights left. Cool. That's like every in-between gym fight in Emerald Kaizo right there is literally just that. Where it's like, oh, this is a fight? You all have the same weakness? Die. All right, what's up with this one? Who's going to be our Neat Arena answer? It's painful to not have a person who can't get poisoned. I'm going to guess if we have someone who's like really good, we like pre-power them, but I don't think we have that luxury. All physical moves. We could just throw Herdier at it. I mean, that's probably the answer, right? We pivot with Choodle, Herdier. Make this guy, hope we don't get poisoned, make him -4. Oh, special attacking move. Duh. I don't think we have like a real clean answer here. Psywave moment? No. We set up screens. And then we do nothing. What else are we doing about this Luxio? How Luxio does make me a little sad. Oh, I guess this is just like Monferno moment. Yeah, like we can get care of this with like Monferno and pivoting on that for Intimidate if we need be. Do we ever... Are we probably like a lead dog take to make the fake out a little bit less and then go into Monferno. Kill it with low sweep. That's going to bait in outspeed out damage. Outspeed out damage, so it's going to go into Nidorina, clicking 2 of the poison moves or sand attack potentially. Probably go back right into Herdier. Do those swaps for as long as we can. I think we're probably bringing Makuhita. I mean, you're a good double kick. Oh yeah, we can probably bring the bird for making those pivots a little bit cleaner in and out of the dog. And then... Who's the Luxio answer? Monkey's pretty good against Luxio. A Golosphor is solid. You'll probably bring this as the Mon in the back. And just someone eventually has to kill Nidorina. Can we give Choodle Pecha? Yeah, I guess we do end up just giving Choodle Pecha. But I mean, Venoshock still does a fuck ton of damage to them. Like, we're still not happy. Like, how do we kill it? I guess is the major question here, right? And Monferno probably tries. Between these guys, surely we're going to find a way to kill it. Maybe we do bring, like, Staryu instead, right? I don't know, man. You baiting only Venoshock? Maybe it is Staryu instead. Yeah, might be Staryu instead. All right. We'll just give it a good old college try and see what the fuck happens. Let me bring my calc over here. I love early game hell. I love early game. We got a dog. We got a monkey. We got a turtle. We'll need Eugloss. We need a turtle. Makuhita, Golosphor, and a star. Right. Everyone's gonna get orange except Choodle. Literally the mon I just put that on. Let's see what horrible things are gonna befell us here. I mean, I guess I could go Petch on that too. I think we just stick to the plan. Hopefully Monkey just like owns Nidorina and we're good and we call it a day. Love that we have another one right after this fight. We have to beat up another Nido. And getting owned by a bunch of poison... Oh! When did I last do my save state? Because we do not want to walk into that as a double. Oh, did I rewrite over... Is this before the bug fight? Yeah. We do not want to do that as a... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen too. We do not want to do that as a... Oh, did I just fuck myself and go back in time? What did I do? Oh, it's just the bug fight. Okay, yeah, we can just redo the bug fight real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been disastrous. I love that there's still a little bit of that Emerald Guy Zone there. The stupid double battle fights that are hidden. Anyways, don't mind me. I guess I can just bring the team we're going to bring for the other fight, right? Chudol, Makuhita, Glossifer, Staryu. My problem for getting too chill. I'm just too much of a chill guy. All right. Monkey good. And then... All right, let's game. Well, it really actually is impressive that I found a way to fuck up triggering that fight. I feel like I'm surprised I've never done that before. Everyone gets orange except Chudol. Alright, let's do this properly and let's game. A palm. It's always going to be fake out. We're going to go into the monkey on the fake out, so we're taking minimal damage here. We just want to see the monkey pop off and not have to worry about anything else. All right. Low sweep usually picks up a kill. Cool. All right. Now here's where it gets funky. Hopefully it's like Flame Wheel Sand Attack. Cool. I'll live with that. So then this is either Poison Move or Sand Attack, which we're going to go into Low Pump on. Make this -1. Hopefully it's the physical Poison Move. If not, just Sand Attack. Not the one we want to see. No poison. All right, we probably... it's going to be Double Kick or Sand Attack. So we're going to go into Monkey again. We can't have too many swaps going on here. Sand Attack is annoying. I mean, again, we're just going to go back into Little Pump. So we're not going to try to swing against this with lower accuracy, plus we can get Intimidate. It does suck to lose this chip because of Black Sludge, but... No Venoshock? It's going to be Sand Attack again. All right. Yeah, this guy last time really loved clicking Sand Attack. We just needed to not click Sand Attack on the turns we don't want to. I think it's only going to be clicking Venoshock now, though. That is very fortunate. I guess because we're a normal type. All right. I want to see like 2 Flame Wheels and get the hell out of here. It's a good roll. No poison. Beautiful. That's going to be our Orin is... Not going to be our Orin. We did a crit Venoshock. Crit Venoshock... No, but I guess like crit Venoshock plus poison would get us. But we have an Orin on this, so we'd be fine. Beautiful. All right, cool. It ended up not being a problem. Sick. All right. We're intimidated down. This is going to be Spark or Howl. We'll start out by going Herdier to avoid getting into a funky situation with Howl. I'm going to see a Spark. Cool. And then this would only be Double Kick. Power is annoying, so it's either like Double Kick or Howl. We're going to go into Jasmine here. Does this Double Kick... Oh, I wanted to know if Double Kick Lowers this twice. Okay, do we want to kill this before it gets out of hand? Because kicking Magical Leaf here is nice, I guess. But I guess once we can get it down to where Monferno can kill it with one move, we're chilling. So I'm going to go Magical Leaf here. Okay, that's a little scary. Now it's +1. And it's not slowing itself down. Okay. I'm going to go for one more. Surely he won't. Oh, okay, now it's +2. That did a lot. Okay, now it's going to double kick here. Can't kill us, double kick from full. Oh, so it is going to do each move of a multi-hit move. That's beautiful. Are we faster now? No, we're not faster, but this thing is giga slow now. Double kick crit would do 32. So this is double kick, sometimes bite. Oh, wait. Does double bite crit could kill, double kick crit could kill. They can't kill. Oh, yeah, we go here because this is never going to be spark. Yeah. And we go in the Chuman, we kill it. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, because it's -2 speed and it can't crit. Awesome. We outspeed with Water Pulse and we kill. Correct. Sick. All right, one Nido down. Just one more left. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is we're going to get our encounters. We're going to finish off the beach this one last fight. We're going to go get our encounters, and then we're going to call it a day before we go do Museum Grunts. Or if we decide to like do Camper Gavi. I doubt we're going to decide to do Camper Gavi, but you know what I mean. All right, last fight. Mienfu, Nido, Rina, and Flaffy. Another fake out lead? No, no fake out here. Any bird lead moment? Birds don't do enough. Sad. Low sweep, low sweep. Yeah, looking like a low sweep beginner. Bop bomb. And this is going to be slower, out damages. So it's only ever going to be this coming in. It's going to be Water Pulse or Toxic. Monkey with an Oran lead. Water Pulse or Toxic. It really does suck not having a poison type. Water Pulse or Toxic. Would it ever be Venoshock? We'd have to be giga low. Anyone who doesn't mind coming in on Venoshock? I mean, you don't mind Water Pulse coming in on Shockwave. It's just these guys are hell annoying. And let's just look for the Flaffy in the back. Can we do it with the grass type again? Oh, it is Fire Punch. Guess it's just going to have to be Herdier's job. Yeah, we'll go Herdy. Herd with a Herd. With that. So for Foo, Nido, and then Flaff. It's going to be Herdier for the Flaff, Monkey for the Foo, and Water Pulse or Toxic. Who do we want to go into first? This is also Poison Point. This isn't automatically healing up for 5 million every turn, which is nice, at least. You could come in on the Water Pulse and slow it down. But then who is happy about you being a little bit slower? Ladybug doesn't mind this guy too much. And Ladybug would be happy for this to be a little bit slower. I guess we'd go Philosopher for the start. We'll go Gloss with a Pecha. Then it would be Venoshock or Toxic, depending on what move it clicks coming in. Probably more likely Venoshock. How's Makuhita feel about that? Again, the question becomes, how do we actually kill it? We can make it not do damage, but we need it to die eventually. Especially with Poison Point. I mean, we could have... This is actually not a bad first swap then, right? We go like Staryu with a Pecha. Star... Pecha. And then... that's a 50-50 between those moves. It's like not a lovely 50-50. Yeah, it really just becomes, how do we kill it? Monkey can come back in. I mean, there's also a world where Monkey just swings. Ladybug doesn't seem awful here. They could also put up screens. With the -1 speed, they're faster. Is that the same thing here with Sizzlipede? And also the dog in like the worst case scenario. Do we have guaranteed shockwaves being baited here? I don't like the 50-50. I want to bring Sizzlipede just for those 50-50s. I think there's a way we just get through here. All right. Let's game. Last fight on the beach. Hopefully it is not as painful. It has the large amount of potential to be. Monkey, Herdier, Star, Gloss, Ladybug, Sizzlipede. Alright, gamers. Let's get these items set up. Monkey with the Orin. You are going to get an Orin. You're going to get an Orin. We need 2 Pechas and a Cherry. Pecha number 1. Don't think we have another Pecha in here. Nar. Alright. One last fight, grab some Pokemon, and then we call it a day. I love early game. Alright. Low sleep, low sleep. Yeah, low sweep, low sweep. And then like force bomb full power. Why do I ever say anything? Why do I ever continue to speak words? Now reversal does a fuck ton too. Fuck. This game sucks. Reversal crit could potentially kill us. I'm gonna just click low sweep again. Would Mach Punch kill? No, I'm just gonna click low sweep. Cool. That's good at least, and we know it's not gonna be toxic. So this is always Water Pulse, which is nice. No overlapping rolls. We can go into Staryu pretty safely. Staryu's not going to take jack shit from this. It worked out. I'm a coward for not running Penguin. We'll do Penguin next run. Dude, I just got like a small sip of what it's like to play Monkey with Overheat, and I was just like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing in the world. It's too good. It's too good. Ow. Great. This is random move? This is, of course, random move? Can Water Pulse kill? Okay, it's not Water Pulse. It's random move that isn't Water Pulse. Which means we can go to Sizzlipede. Yeah, it seems odd. Flame Body? Yeah. Alright, are we dead to Water Pulse? We are... Never did the Water Pulse non-crit, but Water Pulse has no overlapping rolls here. We're going to go into Yasmin real quick. This is either going to be Toxic or Water Pulse. That is annoying because we don't get the speed drop. So then this is Venoshock or Toxic again. This thing is going to be a pain in the fucking ass to kill. Who else kills Flaffy in our back? Because I would love to use the dog here, but I guess we start with Staryu. This is not going great. Been a shock. Crit Shockwave does 26. So we're going to click Swift here, which doesn't do jack shit. These are all special moves. We could... Does, like, having the screens up help anyone dramatically? Sort of. It might just behoove us to do this then. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it's something. We have something going on. I don't know. I think our Museum Rivals looks kind of fucked. Our Museum back-to-back looks super, super fucked. This is Shockwave or Venoshock. Shockwave crit does 26, would kill us. We probably have to swing here, right? Toxic is fine. Yeah, Crystal Kaizo moment. We are poisoned. I mean, this probably is a guaranteed Venoshock here. Yeah. Venoshock is with the light screen up. Shockwave does 9. Yeah, this is always Venoshock. Which... Do we just go into fucking... This is getting kind of sketchy. I think I gotta go into Herdier and just power this shit down. Great, it's intimidated. This doesn't help us at all. We just need to not get poisoned. So this is Venoshock again or Toxic. I think I just go Bite. That didn't do shit. Oh, God, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. Why did I speed up? Ah, fuck me. This run is not great. Staryu can kill, and then it baits in Flaffy kicking Shockwave. Really? Is it that? It feels that bad. Like, this fight feels that bad. You know? This is always... Is this ever Fire Punch? Never should be Fire Punch, so this is going to be Shockwave. Yeah. Yeah. Someone said earlier that this run is only worth continuing because of Glossphere, and I'm also believing that. Yeah. We're gonna click. This is magnet. This is either gonna be fire punch or T-wave. I might. Might at least swing once here. So this is always going to be fire punch then. Are we just dead to shockwave? We are just dead to shockwave. We might just lose this fight right here. I think we just lose this fight. Unironically. This is incredibly funny. This is -2. We're slower. Is this either or? No, this is fire punch again. Is monkey paralyzed? Yeah, I think us getting full powered and the monkey kind of fucked us here. I guess I should have went cherry, I guess? Yeah, I think this might be... I think this just might be the end. We're faster. But... yeah, I think this needs to be bug bite crit. And he gets the bird. Ah, cool, yeah. We definitely do go again. A funky run indeed. Well, we made it to Slaveport. Yeah, I'm feeling a no-go on this one, big dog. Do we get our 6-pack tomorrow, or do we call it a day here? Yeah. I could get our 6-pack and then call it a day. Yeah. It was a run. Again, yeah, I don't know what we were going to do. Curiosity, let's fish up what we'd get. Would we hit the goat quillfish? It's always worth a check. Wait, where do we fish? No, let's fish over here. Actually, we don't want that in front. I mean, again, unless it's like the goated quillfish, the perfect 31 quillfish. Honestly, yeah, dude, we can check. Why don't we just check Granite Cave? That's terrible. That's just terrible. Down special attack, up defense. I mean, why is that kind of goated? That's crazy. Togedemaru's in first floor. Why does that guy have so many high stats? What the actual fuck? Oh yeah, you're so right. My bad. Let me change that. Bow, 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 bow. All right. This isn't Togedemaru. We 1000% go next. I finally am getting to experience early game hell in this game. It's great. It's fun. Right? Togedemaru to save the run? Okay. That's a GG go next. Time for a new 6-pack. Yeah. from getting all of these, dude, I will gladly take Infinite Fampi. It's going to be painful to see, like, this is, like, perfect battle armor. Well, I guess we don't know till it evolves, but... That's not a crazy... I mean, 29 special defense seems good. Hey! You called me a coward for not running Penguin? Fuck it. We'll go Penguin. I'll do it. What do I want? What do I want nature-wise? Because I'm just gonna... So unironically goes past Brawly. Because I'm just gonna GMO it. I'm not gonna waste my time doing this. Bold. We do need a nickname for our little guy. Bold comes mama. Neutral plus defense or special attack with minus attack. Interesting. Is bold neutral? Or we'll go bold 31s. I think bold 31s will just be our move. I'm gonna need to get super babied on this though. Bold is put okay. Aqua Jet for Brawly Sprint isn't real. Where is the copy paste for GMOing it? We just lost 2 Pokemon and realized we had a lot of bad encounters, so we just decided to kill the run. We lost to our own hubris, some might say. Alright, what is the little... Oh, man. There, thank you, Kirito. You're exactly the thing I was looking for. I knew you had it last time. I should just save this somewhere. But I won't. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's see what stats we got on our Penguin. I hope it's good. Wow! Oh my god, wow! Whoa! That's crazy! Oh, that's not... We don't have Pokeballs. That does not count, thankfully. I'm very grateful that that does not count. Because we physically cannot capture it. Trash stats. God, I'm not hating the running boots. Give me my running boots. Okay. We get to understand what it's like to be a penguin runner. It's pain. Is it good, really? Damn. Oh, then we did hit Leo. We did hit Leo. Oh, yeah. We lost to the very first trainer in there because we were already bleeding out. I just was unfamiliar with the interaction between Shadow Sneak and Weakness Policy. Because it dupes out an old Dell. Interesting. Yes. Yeah. For some reason, the whole gimmick of that fight was lost on us. All right. Finalizing line. Yeah, dude, that sucked. And it was not only that we got fucked by it, but it was Drifloom at full health explosioning with our Hydreigon and Sneasler in front of it. It was like literally the two most important Pokemon for keeping our limping run alive getting wiped off the face of the planet. It was just rough. Yeah. Delay all down to 104, you can ground with dupes. So what's this again? We had this whole conversation last time, and it went immediately past my head. Anna! That run it was a miracle that run made it that far. Like, that getting run 1 to Tate and Liza is insane. Eh. I really need to write down what we're... Actually, did I have it on here? Oh, I had it on here, but I erased it. Let's go 101 first, then. All right. Back to the old grind. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Is it good? I don't know. I like having a dark type, though. Pretty pug. Hello? There we go. Any nicknames for the pooch? Let me add a new column over here. Piplup. 101 is La Pooch. Zygar counter. Bum bum bum. Galobro. Pooch. I can't really think of any Poochiana. He's just a good boy. It is a good boy. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. It's better than Little Pup. I don't want stupid Little Pup again. Alright. 101, then I believe we go north. So you're saying delay. We want to delay Oldell until we get everything that could get duped out. Let's check. Bold up, up defense down, physical attack. Yeah. Yeah. It's technically optimal. But how big of a difference does it make, right? Alright. Mike kills Zygar. Fuck. Alright. Another encounter. What are we looking for here? Run back Philosopher? The Philosopher Philosopher? It's a peanut. The acorn Pokemon, not a peanut. C-Dot. Boom, 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 boom. Any C-Dot nicknames? Well. It does nothing? Great. This is Scene Dot. Scene Dot it is. Yeah. I try to not... I will reset more for encounters as we go on, basically. Is my kind of my mindset. Frillish counter. Okay, that's good. It'll help us somewhere. Speaking of resetting for encounters. One special attack. It is so painful that it's that bad. This might be another we walk it over to B, and if we don't get B, we reset. This seems like a... also an opportunity to not fucking delay for... I'm just going to rip the Growlithe. We're going to take the Band-Aid off now. Not another bug! Not another bug! I mean, this helps us get more likely for B. Bruh the third has dropped. If you get it for... yeah, if we hit it on the other route. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even finish leveling up Lumion. That really just shows what I think about it. Okay. Any big encounter to save it here? Oh, Starly I think is pretty good. I think it's only up to Gen 8, I want to say. This is Chris Starley. Christopher Starley. It's fine, I guess. You really want Fletch? Yeah, that thing's so good, man. Down speed Starly? I don't know, boys. It might be time to pack it up. You're too slow, Moo Man. It might be time to pack it up, boys, girls, and MVs. What if we get the goat at B, though? What if we hit the goat at B, though? Let's just zoom through these first, like, 4 fights and then call it a fucking day. Where is it? Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was never meant to be. The Penguin run was never meant to be, gamers. Go to B might be Brawly Truck. Go. Really? Is this team that bad? I guess we're saying C-Dot does nothing. Like, there's just not shit to be done here. That's incredibly funny. That's crazy. Bird. Alright, at least I'm getting better at these fights. However, C-Dot, yeah. I'm able to get through this early game. Forget Sandalite, Sizzipede, yeah. Yeah. Youngster Allen. Vine Whip. Penguin's kind of nice, though. Like having a big, bulky mon at the beginning. You can just kind of throw it in front of everything. It makes early game bullshit garbage fights easier. Alright. We're going to go get our probably final encounter, reset the run, call it a day there. The sticky web fight? Oh, the one like on the beach? Sick. Cool. Alright, one more fight and then we know our true fate. It's pretty much cooked though, but it's worth giving it a good old college try. It is... Maybe we'll get hit by some bullshit metronome. And that'll just be the true sign to pack it up. Future Sight? That's fun. It's gonna be fake out. Sludge Wave? X-Scissor? Yeah. I think it's over, gang. Trick Room? Ah, shit, man. That's funny as fuck. Like, what are the few moves that could get us? Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, let's just see what it is. I just want to know out of curiosity's sake. Slowly starting to stack up the runs, baby. I was going to say baby and gamer at the same time. Bamer. This is why you never run Penguin. Alright, show me the Weedle just to rub it in. It's Big P! Every time we have a run that's going to die, we get Big P here. Wow. Okay, I used up all of my luck on run 1, man. I used every single bit of my luck on one run. Sassy. Alright, gamers. I don't believe we're going to be back tomorrow, but anyone who came for the raid and stuck around, appreciate it. If you want to get some more of this, starting next week, it's going to be pretty consistent streams. I think actually Sunday, y'all's time is when you'll see me next. But yeah. If you haven't followed already, consider doing that because that'd be fun and it's free. If you want some more Run and Bun content, something more than early game, I just made a nice little short about Maxi 2. It'd be fun to check out. And in general, over on the YouTube channel, there's a lot of fun stuff to go watch when I'm not live. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Was a fun stream. I guess I should continue on the love by rating someone else. Is our favorite complainer to Mori live? Oh no, Munch is live. Munch, not Munch. All right, gamers, appreciate you tuning in today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I've been your pal, Saves Untitled. Again, follow if you would consider coming back and watching that junk. If not, go say hi to Munch and have a nice rest of your day. Peace out, gamers. Bye-bye.